Alright everyone, here we go. We're going to be starting Uncharted 2 Among Thieves Remastered on the PS4. Alright, so yeah. Right now at the time that I'm doing this commentary, I finished Uncharted 1 probably about 2 days ago. And I absolutely love it, as I said in the the previous video. So yeah, I have really high hopes that this game is going to be just as great.
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Alright, yeah, so I absolutely love it whenever games just start off with just action right off the bat. Games and movies too. I love it when movies like James Bond and Mission Impossible start with action right off the bat. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, so yeah, so this really do hope this. I'm pretty sure the story is going to be about treasure again. The story of Uncharted 2. Not that I would know it because I haven't watched any trailers, and I'm trying really hard not to watch any parts in advance, the missions that I haven't played yet, just so I wouldn't, you know, be spoiled and such. And although I've been watching a tiny bit of Uncharted 4, and it does look pretty freaking great. It does look pretty great, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Not sure if I want to get it. Still very undecided. Now, obviously, once it drops to like $30 in like a year, then maybe I will go ahead and get it. But you know, I don't know. We'll see. Now, there is this one game in particular. I think it was The Division where I could get it. No, not that one. It was a different game that I remember I wanted, and I could get it at like 12% off. I don't know how what percent off it was, but it was $48 if I pre-ordered it, and I was like, it was really tempting, really tempting. But I'm not sure. I can't find it. I don't know. I can't remember what game it was anymore. Yeah, I don't know why it takes me so long to do this, to do these jumps. I was not doing it for fun. I was just kind of like trying to remember how to swing back and forth, but I just realized that, you know, the easiest way to do it is just to keep your thumb pressing forward on the left joystick. Just keep it. You don't have to like rock it back and forth. It will just mess up your momentum. So all you need to do is just hold your thumbstick forward the entire time, swing back and forth, and you'll get that momentum to swing. Here I was having some technical difficulties. I should have definitely been able to get this on my first try, but here I was trying to like jump and then jump in the air and then kind of move towards it. Yeah, right now I am really eager to find out how the hell Drake got to be where he is right now. I have a feeling that this part right here in the stories will be somewhat towards the end of the game. That's just my assumption. Yes, sir. Oh, and yeah. So I had a pretty exciting day today. I went to the Houston rodeo right today, and my dad got tickets from his work. Sweet tickets, actually. He got tickets to go into a suite during the performance, during the rodeo and the concert. And so me and my parents and my brother went, and the food was just absolutely awesome. You could just take however much you want, whenever you want. There was chicken, rice, potato salad, cheese bread, sausage, a whole bunch of other stuff. And I took a big crap right when we got home.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
yeah, kind of screwed himself right there. I mean, this game is just beautiful. There are some moments where I just kind of stop just to kind of explore my surroundings. Especially when I got to the second mission. So far, I've only passed mission 3. So, I have not started mission 4 yet, but whenever I started mission 2, you know, like where you're in the forest and all that. No, mission 3. Whenever you're in the forest or on the island and you're trying to get to the dig site, all of that foliage and all that foliage around me, I just kind of like stopped to take a look and appreciate the graphics of this game on the PS4 because it's so awesome. I just kind of wish I was able to record this, or was able to, record this at 60 frames per second. If I do get a capture card, it would a better capture card. It would probably be the HD60, the Elgato, because the AverMedia LGX does not. My Mac doesn't meet the requirements because the LGX is only for Windows. Even though I'm probably gonna get a Windows laptop, you know, that's probably gonna be till like, I don't know, the middle of summer. Which I guess really isn't that far away since it's kind of towards it's the middle of March. Well, we're kind of sort of the middle of March. It's like 3/4. But I don't know, we'll see. I do have priorities. I'm still deciding if I should get a TV first, you know, like a small TV first, or what? I don't know. Because both of them would make my lives extremely easy. I mean, if I get either or, but the thing is that the TV, you know, small 20-inch TV, I could get that for like $100 or less. So it's not something that I'm gonna have to like. It's gonna take me, you know, months to save up, you know, money and stuff. But I don't know. Oh yeah, and right there was a complete accident. I did not know I was. I shot behind the guy, and yeah, there's I guess a bunch of explosives in there and it blew up. I had no idea I was supposed to do that. I'm not sure if that was like going to happen eventually, like it was planned out that it was supposed to explode, or you were just supposed to shoot it. But it was just a coincidence that I accidentally missed the dude. Oh yeah, and here, oh my god, here, I was facing some technical difficulties. One thing that kind of annoys me about this game a tiny bit, and it happened, I believe, 2 or 3 times in Uncharted 1, is where, you know, it's not, you know, they don't really make it obvious where you need to go exactly, because whenever I just back there, you know, around the corner, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go there or not, because the camera angle wasn't like adjusting, like it didn't make it to where I was supposed to go in there. But then again, it was kind of the only entrance I was kind of expecting, and as you guys will see later, I'm not sure if I figured it out now, but you're supposed to, those are boxes right there in the background, next to the fire, and I had no idea I was supposed to climb on top of them. I had no idea. I was just kind of like getting desperate and just, you know, pressing all kinds of buttons, just trying to make something happen. But yeah, there I was a little bit pissed off that they didn't make it obvious that, you know, pointing out the direction where I needed to go. Hopefully that will be the last time, because it really did get on my nerves right there. But oh well. And then right here again, I was really confused because I had no idea I was supposed to jump on top of those damn boxes. Oh man. Let's see how much longer it takes for me to figure it out. There we go. So I may not end up raising the difficulty to normal, but right now I really want to get accustomed to this game and kind of get the feel of it. But I guess, you know, I already have now, so by playing Uncharted 1, so I may raise up the ante and play it on normal.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
God, her voice is creepy as hell. Kind of creeps me out a little bit. Sounds like a witch. I don't know. The voice just gives me the creeps. I don't think I make this jump the first time. Yep. I called it. My memory was pristine. Did not make the jump. I so called it. God, Drake is doing all this with a huge gash on his belly in sub-zero weather. Pretty incredible. Superhuman, some might say. I still have no idea what that thing is. Haven't gotten far enough in the campaign yet to figure it out. Or I haven't seen it yet in the campaign at all. But
Sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Alright guys, so that's part 1. I'm gonna go ahead and work on part 2 later. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys around.